We're here at the Pittsburgh International Race Complex for the Historics at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix and also the Shelby Convention for SAC 48. And we're here with someone rather famous. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Peter Brock, and I had a little to do with the design of these cars back in the early 60s.
So, Peter, we were talking earlier, and we have a much longer interview that's going to be aired later. It's an hour long. It's amazing. But one of the things that you brought up was Ed Hugas, who's from Pittsburgh.
Yes.
And his impact on the initial Shelby production. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, the thing is, if there hadn't been any Ed Hugas, there would never have been any Shelby program, because he put up the dollars to bring the first cars over here and actually built the very first Shelby car, the real first production car in 2001, and built that in his shop here. So if it hadn't have been for Ed, we wouldn't have had Cobras. And probably never would have got it off the ground.
Now, I also understand that the first Shelby Cobra to be raced was here in Connellsville, PA.
Yes, yep. He took the very first one out here, and it was not a very good afternoon because he still had the AC radiator in it, so the thing overheated and did not run very well. And of course, Carroll heard about that he was out here running the car. And Ed had every idea to, of course, he'd put up the money for the cars, thought he should come out and show them. And it was sort of the first development run for the car. And the fact that he had a little problem with it was expected of a brand new car. But it didn't go over with Carroll very well because he thought, he was getting initial publicity on the car that was negative. And it was solved very easily. We went down to the local Corvette distributor, put in one of those nice aluminum radiators, and it solved the problem.
That's excellent. Well, hey, we want to thank you very much for coming to Pittsburgh. Really appreciate it.
All right.
The SAC convention, you're speaking tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll hope you catch the live stream of everything from us next week.
Golly, we'll have to give you a card. Send me a copy of whatever you got.
Absolutely, we'll do that.
Yes, here you go. And
thank you, sir.
There's a well-known car on the front there. All right.
No doubt it is. Thank you very much for
Very
coming.
good. Take care.
We'll be back.
All right.